turn the camera on this guy?
Yeah. I'm just talking to you. I mean, like, you're videotaping.
Well, am I being detained?
You have no idea what's going on.
In my palm print?
You didn't know I had some moves, eh? You didn't think I had some moves?
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. Back in September of 2015, Mike Miller was in Toronto when he saw two officers searching a man in a parking lot and turned on his cell phone's camera to film the incident. Just as he begins filming, two more officers from TAVIS, the Toronto Anti-Violence Intervention Strategy, arrives on scene and are directed to deal with Mike.
You turn the camera on this guy?
Yeah. How are you, sir?
I'm doing very well, sir.
Okay. Is there a reason why you're videotaping?
Because I have the right to.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. I'll come talk to you then.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. Are you just shopping? You just walking by, or?
I was just gonna do grocery shopping, and then after that, I see. Excuse me, could you guys give me my personal
I'm just
space?
talking to you. I mean, like, you're videotaping, so I can't engage in conversation.
It's a public place.
If you want
Right.
to videotape, I can come and talk to you, right?
Right,
I'm
right.
not asking for any information.
I was just getting a haircut, and I decided to do some groceries.
Okay.
And as I was walking, I
Okay.
just basically seen how these young
You
men
see
were
them
being accosted.
investigated for smoking marijuana. Is that correct?
I really have no idea, but I have the right. I do have the right to record, though.
Right.
Yes.
That's fine.
But you should also know what you're doing.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
To understand the full scope of the situation, this incident occurred in this plaza parking lot. The man being searched was here, and this sign, captured in Mike's video, is here to advise drivers not to stop their vehicle in the driveway. Mike now has his body up against the wall of this building after constables Sean Gill and Brian Smith backed him into it, clearly in an attempt to block his right to record the interaction and to intimidate him, hoping that he leaves or doesn't film again. In the United States, the officer's actions are often referred to as prior restraint, which is the government's action of prohibiting or censoring speech or press, but it is rarely upheld in US law. California has the Bain Act. And in 2022, the 10th Circuit heard a case that I covered, where Liberty Freak TV and Eric Brandt were filming a DUI investigation when an officer shined a flashlight into their cameras. The court found the officer's actions to be a violation of their First Amendment rights and stripped the officer of his qualified immunity.
What the f is wrong with you people?
That full video will be linked below, but while neither the Bain Act or US case law apply here, Canada does have various statutes and legal doctrines that are similar. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms protects freedom of expression, but that freedom is not absolute. Canadian courts apply a proportionality test to weigh an individual's rights against the government's interest in restricting such rights, often in the context of hate speech or public safety. But as ridiculous as that might sound, Mike's filming of this incident creates no concern for public safety, unless of course you consider what the officers are doing.
So this is what happens now, right?
What's happening?
What's happening?
You're
That's okay.
videotaping
That's
police officers
fine.
doing work. That's fine.
Okay.
You have no idea what's going
In
on.
my palm print? Look good?
I have the right to record, though.
Yeah, that's right. You can record.
Okay.
Looks good?
Yep.
I can reach too.
That's cool.
So where'd you get your haircut? Where'd you get your haircut?
Well, am I being detained or am I under
no, I was
arrest?
actually thinking of getting my own haircut.
I just don't want to answer any questions.
Oh, okay. Why? I mean, there's a good barber around here.
It's just because I have the right to, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
We can talk to people too.
Okay, absolutely.
Right. Do with interesting.
Yeah. So just to let you know, they're being investigated for marijuana. Right? So what else do you need to know? Is there anything else I can help you with? I know this is gonna look good on World Star.
I'm not putting it on World Star.
Your lens is dirty.
But
I
do have the right to record, obviously. So you're showing me that I do have the right to record.
You can do whatever you want.
And if I'm going to be recording,
record.
that's probably what it is.
You can record.
Okay.
Right? You're in public, right?
Yep.
No reasonable expectation to privacy.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. So I'm just letting you know I can be standing here too.
Okay.
Right.
That's good.
You should clean your lens though, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right, man. You didn't know I had some moves, eh? You didn't think I had some moves. That's right.
You know, we deal with people like this all the time, right?
Mike's recording gets shut off accidentally for a moment, but continues shortly after, with one of the officers offering ludicrous hypotheticals that wouldn't require the censorship of a free press.
What you think's going on anyway?
That's not true at all. I'm about the truth. I'm not a regular person.
Okay, so after you're finished recording, what are you going to find out next? What's your
I'm not going to find out anything.
No, but you want to know. You want to make sure they're not being accosted or anything like that. You need to know the facts of what's actually going on. What if this was a medical complaint and this guy needed help? Here, I want to put it to you like this.
Yeah.
I want to put it to you this way, right? Yeah, you're getting the video. I want to put it to you this way.
The video ends there, but afterwards, Mike filed a complaint and a police spokesman said, quote, "There's no one here who feels that their response was appropriate, but her statement is questionable, as the other two officers on scene didn't appear to be bothered by it, and these two officers had to have learned that their conduct was okay at some point in their careers." The complaint, however, made way for misconduct charges against the constables, and an alternative dispute resolution was found between the police and Mike Miller, who says that the officers offered a sincere apology and that Toronto officers would be trained to allow citizens to record, but that the rest was confidential. So let this be a reminder for you to film all interactions with law enforcement. They may be recording, but I am currently working several cases in which the government is attempting to hide or has deleted their footage, and if an incident ever goes to court, your video might be the one thing that saves you. Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady Lackluster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.